do this? Was it that hard? Right.
Really? You need somebody else to do it?
Oh, look! An orange!
It's a stress ball. Can I win that one, please? There's more bananas too. I think they're awesome. Yeah, right?
So, Sam, come on out.
All right, hurry up.
No, seriously.
You'll be a lovely
A little more Vanna White.
Oh boy.
Vanna White is like you mean it. Okay, the orange that now has some of my hand sweat on it. Hey, Blue Table fans! Fans. Okay, on three, hey, Blue Table fans. 1, 2, 3.
That was awful.
That's not awesome.
That was awful, guys.
1, 2, 3. Awesome. Well, we're up at Valhalla, obviously. And I thought I would grace you with me making my army list on a little notepad, like some kind of caveman. And here's my opponent, been waiting an hour for me finally to settle down and play the game. Yeah, this is Steve.
Hey, Blue Table fans.
So I'm playing, you should sit down. Thank you. So we're playing 2750. Got my high elves here. Only studio fantasy army, sadly. My dream is to have multiples of every army. And that'll be about 80 armies. It can happen. It's a thing.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, it needs to happen. It absolutely needs to happen.
So what do you have so far on your list?
So, 7135. Okay, so I've got a level 4 Archmage, a BSB, tricked out with armor. 30 Sea Guard, 20 Silver Helms, 30 Phoenix Guard, 2 Bolt Throwers, a Flamespire Phoenix, 10 Sisters of Avalorn, and 21 Sword Masters.
Wow.
What now? And
those sisters
leave
in
the
that.
Sky Cutter at home. I'm going to take a level 2.
Okay.
You got to have a backup wizard.
I agree.
So I've got my Archmage. I've got my Archmage, which is the Isle of Blood guy, which is an awesome fig. And then I've got Alariel, which is his personal assistant. I play her as my level 2 wizard. So she's like, "What's next, Master? Can I rub your feet, Master?" So when I'm having fantasies that I'm a high elf, that's totally what's going on. Alariel's like my PA.
Oh man.
She's like, "Yes."
So why no Sky Cutter?
May I fetch you? Because it's not awesome. I don't know. I'm about to add it all up and see if I have points for it. If I have points in addition to everything else, then yeah, I'll do it.
Awesome. Those sisters are nasty.
They are.
I
They
love
always
them.
win. They win every time. Yeah. So I've got my stream. This specialty shirt streamlines my physique, and it intimidates people.
I'm scared.
So yeah. he said, giving a quick little cocaine snort. All right.
One.
Do the kids call it cocaine? Snow? Dust? I don't know. It's PG.
Yeah,
drug references.
BTP does not condone the use of drugs, especially cocaine.
Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, let me just add it up. So, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1900. Wow, I'm way up there already. I might even, no, I won't be over. 1900, 2200, 2300, 24, 25. Yeah, I'm going to have enough for a level 2. I'm going to add a level 2.
Boom.
And then I'm not even going to add it up to the point. You just have to deal with it.
I'm just going to deal with it.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Deal with it.
This is happening.
So Steven, this is the Steven from the Terra show, where the running joke is that you were always calling during the thing. And so he shows up to the studio. He's like, yeah, high energy. It's like high-fiving me. We're doing like bro hugs. And I'm like, who is this guy? I don't even understand who it is. He's like, it's Steven. Like,
and it wasn't registering.
Yeah, it was not registering. I'm like, okay, that's all right then.
The car ride up.
And then the car ride up, I see his name written down. So I see his first and last name. I'm like, it was a complete skull explosion. So, yeah, so I'm going to do a mage, level 2 mage.
I'll allow it.
Like, oh, Alariel, you give the best
no card Ryan?
Back rubs.
Is card Ryan coming?
Card Ryan? Oh! Yeah, I got to get card Ryan in there.
I hope so, because I want to eat me some card Ryan. The ogres are hungry.
No. Oh, yeah, the last time I played Ogres, pretty much this same list. I took them to the cleaners.
Ooh.
The cleaners,
Those are
Steve.
fighting words.
They are fighting words. So, okay, a level 2 is 120. Okay, and then I'm going to put Cara Dryan in there. I'll drop something. I'll drop the silver.
I could add a second cannon if you want to go up to 3,000.
I'll just take the silver helms to 15.
Okay.
Okay, and then of course I gotta have Cara Dryan.
He's brutal. And you're running the Flame Phoenix, correct? Not the Frost
Flame Spire.
Flame Spire.
Although it's not that good against Ogres because it's passover damage. Passover damage. Awesome. My apologies to any Jewish fans we may have.
And cocaine users.
Cocaine users. Crack addicts. No more cheap crack for you. Well, as they say at 40K tournaments, friends don't let friends do crack. So anyway, yep, a pencil lover's paradise. Okay, so we've got, yeah, that thing. Let's get started.
Let's do it.
Do it! Hey, Blue Table fans! No, it's not my new maneuver.
Shockwave of happiness.
That's right. You know you felt it. It's like getting hit by a wave.
Camera.
Have you ever dove into a wave and the ocean is coming out? I love that feeling. It's great. I used to love the ocean until I started reading about sharks. That messed with my head. Hey, so we're going to have a fantasy bat rep. Come on, make a comment if you love that we're doing a fantasy bat rep right now. Awesome. Oh, hey, and my Ouroboros army that I made from confrontation figures sold. So it's found a new home. Sad face. But don't worry, something new and awesome is on the horizon for me. And so let's take a look at the High Elf lineup. We're playing 2750. I got my Flame Spire Phoenix. Not that awesome against Ogres because its flyover attack is based on the number of ranks, but still a lot of fun. Sisters of Avalorn with a level 2 mage. Gonna be taking, Guy, what lore should I take on here? I'm gonna take Shadow. Yeah, you're not gonna like it. Okay, and then Lothran Seaguard times 30, Swordmasters times 21, my Death Star, quote unquote, with a level 4 with life, a BSB tricked out with lots of armor, Cara Dryan, who I'm using just the Phoenix Guard champ, a champ, and a regular banner. A champ, not a chimp or a chump. And then Silver Helms, 15 Silver Helms. I'm running the Illyrian Reavers as Silver Helms, and 2 Bolt Throwers. By the way, this army is for sale at bluetablepaintingstore.com as of the moment of this recording. So, I don't know. Someone may buy it today, and this will be gone. And then I'll make another army, and it'll be beautiful, and I will love it.
Dark Elf?
Someday, I will keep my armies. That's my new goal. Is to keep multiple, just add multiples of every army. 80 armies. That's what I'm doing. Alright, let's take a look at the Ogres.
Hey guys.
Oh, we're still going. Okay, sounds good.
We'll start over here. I got 9 bulls with Iron Fist on them. Little hard-hitting unit, little core action. My Death Star, I have a Bruiser with great weapon. I have a Tyrant kitted out all fun, and my Bruiser BSB in the front rank here with 6 Iron Guts behind him in the Flame Banner. I have my Slaughtermaster here, level 3, with 8 Ogres here. 2 magic defense for you.
Okay.
Stonehorn, regular rider, looks awesome on the table, can't wait. Cannon, Iron Blaster right here for taking them down. And then 2 units of Mournfang here, kitted out with Iron Fist instead of great weapons.
Okay. Guy, those look great, man. Those look really great. Alright, sounds good. You know I should do an HD of your army. I'm going to do that and put it up separate. Alright, my level 2, the Alariel figure.
The lighting's really bad.
Yeah, and this LDTV. I decided to take beasts. So she's got Amber Spear, which is a 24-inch bolt thrower missile. And then Wild Form, which is 12-inch range, +1 strength and toughness. So if you add that into Flesh to Stone and all the other stuff I have, could make some of my units pretty crazy. The Archmage, level 4, he got Earthblood, which is regen. Throne of Vines, Dwellers Below, and Flesh to Stone. So definitely not a bad lineup. And so let's get to deploying right after we see the Ogre spells. Yeah, you're still going. That's how we're going to do it.
So my Slaughtermaster here, level 3. I got the Ogre signature spell, Troll Guts. Had to have it.
Right, that's regen.
I need it. A 4-up regen against all this shooting is definitely going to be helpful. I also got Toothcracker, which is +1 toughness, so that'll help me against some of the defenses and everything. And my other one is Bone Crusher. It's a magic missile. I probably won't have enough dice left over for that one at the end of my magic phase, but we'll see. You never know when it can happen. Strength 2, no armor saves.
All right, thanks. All right, folks, we're here to show you deployment. So let's take a look at the board. You've got some forests here, so another couple forests here. Very small, but they could still disrupt. Now you have these houses. There's one over here so close to the edge that really nothing's going to thunder around that flank. So effectively that's narrowed the board. Steve insisted that we put this big old lump right in the middle. So, okay, he asked for it. I'm using it to anchor for my Phoenix Guards so they can't be flanked. But that means I'll have to move them up pretty quick. So that first turn could be a really big deal. Who finished deploying first? Is it you? Okay, so you get +1 to your roll. And this just counts as a low hill. And again, a building so close to the edge that it really probably won't affect things. And we're not playing these. You can go into these buildings. They're just bricks. So tell us about your Ogre deployment.
Well, when I saw the Sea Guard go over here, I really wanted to...
The Sea Guard?
I'm sorry,
the
Silver Helms.
Yeah.
The Silver Helms, I really wanted to expose that side of the flank. I really thought I could get a hold of this side of the board. And when I knew the Phoenix Guard went over here, I knew I could overload this side of the board. And I don't think this can handle all of this.
Yeah.
But this over here was just to match the Lothran Sea Guard. Because I think they can. I don't know a lot about Lothran Sea Guard. They're probably amazing. But Sean's right though. This right here, this Phoenix Guard is right in the middle. So I have to be very careful about where I go and what I do with my movements.
Yeah, and really, you've kind of constipated yourself over here, putting that there and the cannon.
I need the bubble.
You know?
This is a bubble I'm keeping.
Okay.
The 4-up regen affects all units in the bubble.
All right.
So I need that bubble.
Sounds good. But this is going to be a weird game because the Ogres move really fast, especially the Mournfangs. So, you know, who's going to get around which side fastest is really going to be critical. That first turn is going to be a pretty big deal.
I agree.
So let's quit talking about it and start rolling it up.
Do it.
Oh, do remember, though, that you're going to be in my D&D game. So it would be a shame if anything bad happened to your character. That's all I'm saying.
Oh!
That's all I'm saying.
That's a threat.
Hang on, I reform and run away.
My guys all run off the edge.
Let's do it.
Hiya! 6 versus 4. Bam, and I'm
6.
taking back my dice. You need to find other dice.
I have other dice, but I don't think they'll show up on camera.
Oh, let me see. The clear dice.
I like ice.
Oh, this is like the polar bear in the snowstorm. Yeah, nobody's going to be able to see that. Wow.
Can I?
Are they readable? Can we see them? Let's see.
Toss some dice down.
What did I roll without looking?
Yeah, those are good. Without looking. What does that have to do with anything?
I will take the purple dice. Here you go, I'll trade you.
Okay, sounds good. Ogres could be purple.
A lot.
Okay, folks, so over here I've got I've got a trio of good blocks. Sword Masters, Sea Guard, just plain with full command. I have my Phoenix Guard, Death Star. Sisters and Silver Helms, kind of an oddball combination here. They're really not supporting each other. And the 2 bolt throwers. I don't put the bolt throwers right next to each other because people tend to just hit them and wipe them both out at once. I do have the Phoenix, and it'll be easy to keep the Phoenix out of trouble because of this building right here. So we'll see if the Phoenix can do anything.
Scared. That's what I heard, right?
Phoenix is scared.
Phoenix is scared.
Yep. Scared to something.
Well, top of the first, Sean's moving.
Okay, yeah, I'm going. All right, High Elves, top of the first, movement phase. First phase, first turn, top of the first. Didn't move the Silver Helms. I'm just going to wait and see what happens here. Kept these guys within 24 inches of the Death Star. I'm going to start picking away at that. That's what you got to do. And I just moved these guys up. I kept 18 inches away from these guys. They'll need a 10. They'll need a 10 on the Swift Stride roll, which is a stretch to get in here. And they can't even do it because the building's in the way. So I am, in fact, guy, with that, could you even charge him? Yeah, you probably could. So yeah, I just moved on in, curved this around, and that's it. So let's go to magic. I got a 4 and a 3, no channels. Excuse me, a 4 and a 5.
One channel?
4 and a 3.
No channel.
Okay, that's it.
No magic?
Oh yeah, no, we're doing magic. All right, so I'm going to throw 3 of my 9 at Throne of Vines. That needs just an 8, and I will get a 13 all told. So what you going to do?
Throne of Vines is the one that allows you to discount miscast, correct?
That's right.
I'm going to dispel that with all 5.
Throwing all 5.
All 5 at it.
Sounds good.
And I got it with a, well, there's an 11, 14, I got a 18.
18?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to throw my remaining 6. Okay, so you nailed it. Let's see, Throne, Dwellers, Flesh to Stone, Earth, Blood. Yeah, I don't need any of that stuff. So, you know what? I would need a, hold on, I need a 21 to do Dwellers Below over here.
Okay.
Right? So this would be 7, 7, 7, 21. So I'm going to throw all 6 at it. Here it comes. Oh, no miscast. Awesome. So I
goes
blew
up?
it up. Yeah, with like a 28.
So how does Dwellers
Okay,
work?
so you take 4 dice, 1 for each model in here.
There's no template, it's just on the unit?
Unfortunately, I couldn't do this unit. And you roll a dice for each guy, and it's a strength test. So 4s and 5s are guys that are dead.
No, I'm strength 5. Only 6 has failed. Yeah, more thing is strength 5.
No, they're not. They're strength 4.
More thing is strength 5.
You gotta look it up.
I will look it up for you. I'll show it to you.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Oh no, we're gonna do this on camera, so if I'm wrong, I'm like humiliated.
Mornfang, strength 5.
What? No, it says 4.
The rider is 4, the Mornfang is 5.
Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, it's against the highest. I knew the rider had 4 though, so I'm not technically wrong.
Only 6s.
Only 6s. Wow, I really took a big risk.
Oh!
2 6s! No way!
Take a wound or is the model slain?
They're slain. Let's take a look. Steven was like, you didn't say that with very much conviction. Alright, here we go. Slain. No saves of any kind allowed.
Ugh.
Nice! That makes Sean happy.
Steven's not very happy.
Okay, now shooting phase. Alright, Sisters of Avalorn, shooting at the Ogre Death Star. Ballistic skill 5, -1 for long range. Looking for 3s.
I thought they were ballistic skill 4, only the high sister.
Nope, they're 5s. Oh, you want me to look it up? Do you need me to look it up?
I do,
all right,
Sean.
here we go. Let's do it live.
Wait a second, I was right the first time. I think I'm going to be right again. He doesn't know. He's in trouble.
Sister, 5. 6 for the high sister.
I can't even get it in.
5, 6.
It is. I was wrong.
This doesn't go closer than 10 inches.
I was
Let's do
wrong.
this thing. Yeah. You were what? You were what again, Steve? Okay. 7 hits. Strength 4, toughness 4.
Yeah.
Right. There you go. That's 3 saves at -1.
They have 5 up normal.
Yep.
Is it 3 saves?
Yep.
So 6s. Now I don't roll any 6s. So one ogre he didn't want to be there.
Did I kill a whole ogre?
He killed a whole ogre. 3.
Awesome. All right, let's do this thing. Bolt throwers, 6 shots each. Same unit.
I want cover. I'm definitely behind these trees.
Why would you have cover?
This tree is.
Hold on.
Can you even see me?
Really? Are you going to argue with me this whole game?
No, I just want.
Yeah.
But I mean, are we going?
Here you go. See? Just like that. There's no cover. Look at that. No, do a panoramic. People will see that clearly there's line of sight here with no cover.
What?
I rest my case.
This is false, right?
I rest my case.
This is false, right?
Awesome. Okay, here we go. So no cover.
What?
All right. Seriously though. Okay, so it's -1 to hit with cover, right?
And long
So
range?
I need 5s.
Okay.
So that's for this bolt thrower. Nothing. Okay.
Karma
this one-
says.
No, karma. I don't have bad karma. I have good karma. Look at that. See? Oh, 4 up. Nothing. Bolt throwers produce not a single.
Expensive bolt throwers they are.
Yeah, they're not bad. They're 70 points. It's your turn.
Steve, hurry up and take your turn. Quit messing around.
Oh my gosh, my wife hates that. She knows I'm trolling her, but she's still like,
I'm gonna charge you.
just do it right. You can't even see that. It's not for you.
What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right? Is that?
Hold on. Here, hold the camera. Let's just do 45 degree.
I want to know. Okay.
Okay, I'll do 45 degree, and I will show you that he's not in the right angle. See, like that. There you go. Anyway.
Okay. I was goofing on Sean there.
You know what? While Steve takes his movement phase, which is bound to take forever. All right, do you have any charges?
No.
Okay. Yes. Rearrange your line to react to the
My tape
phoenix.
measure.
Haha, awesome. All right, I'm gonna go outside. See how beautiful it is. You know, we're having some good games. We're having some really good games. Someone just dashed around the corner here. So anyway, it's an awesome view, and I wish you could just smell how clean the air is up here. Oh my gosh, look at that. There's a 4-point deer down in the yard. Can you see him? Just acting like it's nothing. So if I went out there, it'd probably just run away from me.
No? Oh, and there's a possibility that deer could charge you if in
Really?
cage.
Well, but hold on. I'm going to tell you why that wouldn't be a problem. Because I would just wait, and as soon as it got right next to me, I would just grab its horns and lean back really hard and use my weight and the earth to hold him at bay.
That would be worth seeing.
And I would just move him back and forth like this until he kind of gave up.
All right.
And then I'd be like, get out of here,
That's what
dude.
bucks do when you invade their territory.
Get out of
is
here.
give up.
Yeah. Red button to just.
So, no, I already took the thing of it.
No,
No, hold on. Because I need to talk about my strategy if I'm ever charged by a bear.
All right.
No, just hear me out. Hear me out. What I'll do, again, I'll wait, and with my lightning reflexes, I'll put my whole arm down its throat. And then, because it's my arm's down its throat, it won't be able to bite me.
But it has claws.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be in the mood to claw anybody with this gun down its throat. That's right. That's what I would do. That's how I would handle it. Oh, can I tell a story? When I was a kid, we were going to the outback of Alaska. We stopped by some relative's house, and they had just killed this bear, and they had slaughtered it in the garage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hillbillies. So they had made this big old pile of bear fat, right? Because they cut all the fat out. Well, us kids and cousins, we went out there and we had a bear fat fight and threw the bear fat on each other.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Well, what we found out is here's what takes off bear fat: scalding hot water. Yeah, so there you go. Lesson learned. Thanks, Mark.
No problem.
Hey, this is my good friend Mark, by the way. I want everybody to know that Mark is my friend,
Sean, buddy.
and he's been there for me
Wash your hands.
when life was sucking, when life was terrible. I actually cried on the phone one time. Remember that?
Oh,
I actually
yes.
broke down.
I remember that.
Yep. I was like, Mark, you're so nice.
Now you have a battle
Just
with
like
Sean.
that. Okay, come on. I'm just waiting for him to make his move.
I already made my moves.
What are you doing? Okay, I'm ready. Go ahead. What's
Magic
next?
phase?
Yeah, go ahead.
Great.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Great.
Channel. Ah, I got a channel. I get
I got
7.
a channel as well.
No.
So the
All
first
right, high elf magic phase ready.
the first thing I'm gonna do
Okay.
is I'm gonna be casting the big version of Troll Guts.
Okay, that's regen.
Everybody within this little bubble, I'm going broke here. 6
Okay.
dice in it. We're gonna do this big.
That's good. Oh, there's the irresistible. Whoa, 4 6s.
That's perfect.
You should get like extra bad irresistible force like that.
Extra
Oh,
awesome.
look at Shannon. Look at her up there. Like she owns the joint. Yeah.
She does.
I am the queen of my domain.